I used to tinker with things, break things apart, put them back together, and I hope that there were no extra screws laying out when I put it back together, because that's always like one of those things like, where did that screw come from? So I'm Professor Chirag Variawa. I have the pleasure and privilege of being an associate professor in the teaching stream at the Faculty of Applied Science and Engineering, University of Toronto. We're finding ourselves today in the Chestnut residence. I'm the faculty in residence here for the past few years, and I also am the director of the first year curriculum in the Faculty of Applied Science and Engineering. I'm a professor who has an expertise in the area of engineering education and who has a PhD in the area of artificial intelligence as it applies to engineering education. What does that mean? Well, I help people learn things, and I also use computers to help people learn those things. I'm big into sci-fi. So I used to read a lot of novels, like fiction novels. So one of the things that I read as a child was a building that was made out of this material called transparent steel. So I was like, well, what happens if we invent transparent steel? Well, wouldn't that be cool? We could make cars out of transparent steel, buildings and so many other things. And so that was like, okay, I'm gonna go into material science engineering and really understand the mechanics and structure property relationships of materials. When I was a first year student, I got wrecked on my first calculus midterm. I actually failed the first calculus test, and it felt really terrible. But I'm a professor now, so what happened in the delta between that test and where I am right now? The first part of it is to understand that there's so much that I need to improve on. And the second part is to believe that I can actually do it. You need to believe in yourself. You need to pick yourself up, and you try to become a person who is a more learned individual. And I think that's what university education is all about. Oh, by the way, here is an engineering jacket. Ta-da! This was something that I really wanted as an undergraduate student. It was a piece of identity that I think helps me understand that I belong in this place. And yes, it's an article of clothing, and for some people it's like, well, it's just another piece of, fabric that you put on. But for me, it means a lot. And though I've been around the world teaching and learning about engineering from other cultures and communities, I came back to U of T engineering because I truly believe in the experience that we have. I want students to see that their professor is a human being just like they are. I want to contribute to this experience of teaching and learning, and I want to make sure that I'm part of that journey with each and every one of you.